Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sadie and today I'm finally going to be trying out the Sample Beauty The Painter's Palette by Beth Painter. I'm finally going to be doing this today. I created this look with it, so if you like so I've done this look, then keep on watching. And before we start the video, please don't forget to subscribe, join the family, it helped me out a lot. And let's get on with the tutorial. Right, so my eyes are primed. I'm using the Beauty Bay primer. I've really fallen in love with this and prefer it over my P. Louise. I still use P. Louise to carve out my, I don't know what I'm doing, my brows, but yeah, I've really liked this Beauty Bay one now, so I don't think, which is a shame because I have an extra P. Louise one, but oh well. Right, this look today isn't anything revolutionary, but I just really fancied, of course, as I normally do, a smoke out blown look. I really wanted one, and I did look at the palette and I was like, the blues are calling me, and I really fancied purple, but I really fancied like a white bright in a corner, so I thought, fuck it, let's just do a cut crease and my standard usual look. The first shade I'm going to dip into is Alex, this beautiful like navy blue. Ignore the nails, I bite them and I chip them. And I'm taking that on a Morphe M456 and I'm going to pop that in my outer corner through my crease and make my little triangle. So how is everyone? I feel like all my videos have been quite rushed, etc etc. How did everyone find the Supreme box? Who else got like a Jeffree Star mystery box? Let me know what you got. I was quite happy with mine actually. I've actually kept quite a bit of it. Apologies, I thought I was recording. So the next shade I'm going to take is this Scampy shade on a Spectrum B11, and I'm only going to do it about halfway through my crease because you can see I put a little bit more green on in the front. So yeah, I'm just going to basically stamp it over that Alex shade. I've started swimming, guys. I think I mentioned briefly in the last video, but I've gone every day this week. I'm going to go Monday to Friday, so I have like a weekend off. But I'm really enjoying it. It's been quite hard because it's been quite busy. I actually really like to properly swim, so like people are in my way, but it's okay, we'll manage. I think I'm going to break it down. I will try and actually do a gym session at one point. Then I'm taking this light blue shade, which is in the shade Mickey, on a Morphe M506, and I'm basically just going to blend over that Scampy shade. Scamp shade. Well done, Sade. That was way too much on the brush, for God's sake. I think we all know that I adore the colour blue, and it's just so pretty. Just mess this up as well, but never, I think it'll work. It'll be alright, it'll be alright. Positive thoughts, positive thoughts. I think I need to add a bit of white to just try and like get this back, because as you can see, I blended it so much better on the left compared to the right. Right, I'm just going to go back over with those shades because I need to add a little bit more at like the bottom here. Then I took the shade Tinkerbell, which is this beautiful teal, on like a Morphe, I think it's just like the rose gold collection. It hasn't got like a name on it. And I just blended this here into like the blue shade. I 100% prefer this side compared to that side, but who knows, maybe when I actually like blend it out it might look okay. But it's not looking okay though, is it? Right, I'm just going to quickly cut my crease and be right back. Alright, now that I've cut the crease, I just blend it in a little bit here. So I'm just going to take my brush, I use the shade Alex on, and just blend that very outer corner. And I'm sort of going to go in a diagonal way. Then I took the shade Prince, which is this beautiful royal sort of purple colour, on a Nude by Nature base shadow brush. And I'm basically just going to like pop that in the middle here. Blend it in.
Surprise! Is this recording?
Yeah.
I won't talk to that.
Then I took the shade Canvas, which is this nice white, on a Morphe S30. It's just a flat, like sort of concealer brush. I wanted to put the white down first because I really want to try and get it opaque, so I put it like right in the inner corner part. Would I say that this is the most opaque white? No. I've definitely used better whites than this. And then with the same brush, I took the shade Pop, which is just like this really beautiful pale pinky purple pastel colour, and I put it in between these two. Right, I'm just going to quickly do the bottom half, so I'm going to just prime and basically just put the blues underneath. I'm going to take that Alex shade on an angled brush, and I'm just really going to pack that on underneath here. My lash line? Bottom lash line, that's the one. Then I just took like a really flat sort of shader brush, and I took that Scamp shade and blended that underneath. And the Morphe brush with the Mickey shade and blend that out underneath. I then took the shade Silver Lining, which is this silver, I mean, doesn't say it, you know what I mean. And I popped that basically in my inner corner. This has more of like a creamy formula to it. It's really pretty and pigmented. And then for the glitter, I took the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Pyro, and I basically just put it where I actually just put the white shade, and I sort of made it in like the shape of the cut crease, so it goes furthest along here and then it goes shorter to the bottom. Just it creates that more length, so it's not just like a blunt line. And I did put it on my inner corner part as well. The good thing about these is that they have a clear base, so it is quite nice that you can sort of like still have the colour showing through and have these like really beautiful specks of glitter. I really wanted like a deep waterline, but I didn't want it black, so I took the shade Ecstasy just on like a pencil brush and I popped that through my waterline. I love Ecstasy for my waterline because it still can look like a black, but it's not a black, and it blends especially really well with the blue. Alright, so I'm just going to pop some liner on. It's not a wing, it's literally just over the lash line. Put some mascara on, put some lashes on, and I'll be right back. Alright then guys, here's the finished look. My base is... what did I put on? e.l.f. Cosmetics foundation. I've got Fenty Beauty bronzer. I've got Gag Me as my highlighter. I've got XX Revolution as a blusher. My lips are Mannequin from Jeffree Star. Can't think of anything else. Oh yeah, my lashes are House of Boo lashes. I absolutely love these. Just thought I'd zoom in on the actual look itself. Like, I love it. I just had a McDonald's and like all the way there I just kept on looking at my eyes in the wing mirror like a vain bitch, but yeah, I love it. How much is this palette on Beauty Bay? I got this free actually because I spent so much on an order, so let me just see how much it is really quick. Okay, it's not a bad price. It's actually £30 for the palette, but obviously I got it free, so it's not that bad. I really want to try more Sample Beauty stuff because I've looked at their palettes and I'd actually say they're reasonably like priced. I think it's a really, really nice palette. I mean, it is a rainbow palette. I'm not amazed by it because there's so many rainbow palettes. I'd like to see how this compares to the Beauty Bay Brights matte palette, because I sort of had like a feel of like it felt the same as what when I was using the Brights palette, but I'd actually say it's probably a little bit more nicer. I haven't tried, there's not many shimmers in here. There's more shimmers than mattes. There's only 3 shimmers, but let me try this gold. Oh yeah, and I mean like they feel like the creamy texture that the Beauty Bay palettes have. Yeah, like I said, the shade Canvas, the white didn't have the most pigmented white I've ever used, but other than that it felt really, really nice. And I only used a few colours, but I actually had a little bit of a play with it last night, and I gotta admit I used some of the greens and the reds and they felt really, really soft. So yeah, I'm quite intrigued to go more into this palette, definitely. I think I'll do another look, or I might compare it to the Beauty Bay Mattes palette, the Brights one, so I'd like to see that. But I mean, for £30, and I know that it's been on offer on Beauty Bay, it's out of stock at the moment, but it was £12. Like I said, I got this for free, so it is a really nice, it's got a nice size mirror. The package is really nice, it comes in a sleeve as well. But I really, really liked what I used so far, but I'm definitely gonna try it again and then be like, right, this is worth it. But yeah, the shades 100% blended absolutely beautifully. I mean, compared to the blues and the purples in like the Book of Magic that Beauty Bay done, this is 100% more, but obviously price difference is quite a bit. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget before you go to please subscribe and give me a nice big thumbs up. It'd help me out a lot, and let's join the family, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.